Hey everybody, it's Jason. I just wanted to share a quick story with you. Yesterday was Claire's 12th birthday, and I was reflecting back on the day of her birth and everything that kind of led up to the birth of our first child. And I was laughing to myself because it involved being pulled over by the cops and a local natural disaster, and ultimately ending with the birth of our firstborn and a magical time. So this was our first child. We were excited. The pregnancy was smooth. From my end, it was smooth. Aaron did amazing. But the night finally came. Contractions were coming. We decided, okay, we got to get in the car and we got to go. So we hop in the car. There had been a lot of raining in Olympia over the past day or two, and so we had to take some back roads to get to the hospital. Sure enough, I rolled through a couple of stop signs. It's 3 a.m. There's lights way off in the distance. Those lights belonged to a police officer. Ultimately flipped on his lights and came after me, pulled me over. Aaron's in the side of the car, holding on to the handle, kind of bracing herself, working through a contraction. I'm thinking, should I run or should I just keep going? Ultimately, I pulled over. Cop walks up with his flashlight. I kind of don't want to spook him, but I kind of stick my head out the window and I say, "Sir, my wife is very pregnant. We're about a mile from the hospital. Would you let us go?" He walks up. He sees her in agony. And he says, "Okay, son, but slow it down and pay attention to those stop signs." I was secretly hoping that he would give us a police escort to the hospital, but that didn't happen. So we made it there, got great care. The birth and the process was great. The nurses were great. Our scheduled OB was there. I know that doesn't always happen, but the birthing plan sort of came the way that we expected. I was able to cut the umbilical cord. It was just, there was a lot of fun and excitement, and then there was a lot of joy and fullness in our hearts. And I want to share with you a little bit about an organization that Aaron and I are part of. Our hearts are connected with them. It's called Healthbridge Global. Their mission is to find places in the world where the medical needs crisscross with the story of Jesus and the mission of the gospel. And our current project is working in Romania right now, in process of building a birthing hospital that is self-sustainable. We're a part of it on the front end, but there's a lot of indigenous people, local physicians, local counselors, local midwives, local doulas that are all already in process of a 20-year clinic. The one thing they don't do is do formal births. And so this hospital would satisfy that and provide that need. So would you join with us? Would you consider giving to healthbridgeglobal.org, www.healthbridgeglobal.org? Join Aaron and I and be a part of really changing a nation. This is meaningful work. And trust me, as you think back about the story of a family member's birth, you can extend that, you can share that, and be a part of somebody else's story by joining this amazing mission. Thanks, guys, for listening. We'll talk to you soon.